Todd Shapiro from The Edge, 102.1.
The person I'm about to bring up, he truly needs no introduction. He's a great writer, he's a great speaker, and even better, I'd say, director and producer. To tell you about his new book, My Boring Ass Life, I'm sure it's anything but. Ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Smith.
I'm really worried because I only allotted a half an hour to sign books. So some of you are going to have to go without. I'm sorry, but you, I have a life, and I want to get back to it quickly. Thanks for coming out tonight, and there's really not much to say about the book. It's barely books, just a collection of a bunch of things I wrote online and whatnot. Somebody's like, we'll pay you a lot of money if we can put it between covers. I was like, do I have to do anything? They said, no. I said, good. And that leads us here to tonight and whatnot. So rather than me jaw at great lengths, I'll just see if you guys have anything in your minds. We'll do a little bit of Q&A, and then we'll get into the signing bowl.
I wanted to know, when you were a kid, what did you want to be when you grew up?
I wanted to be Canadian when I was a kid. It's true, I did want to be Canadian. I was like, they live up north, like Santa. And they like hockey. I like hockey. Why wasn't I born Canadian? And the chicks tend to be a lot hotter. Not hotter, they're just more chubby chasers up here. And that's how a guy like me gets lucky. I don't know. When I was a kid, I didn't really have much aspiration. There was nothing that I wanted to necessarily be, right? I worked at a lot of delis, so when I was a teenager, I was like, maybe I can grow up and own a deli, because Lord knows I know how to make a sandwich. So never thought about it that much. And then film kind of popped up, and I said, I could do this.
I was just wondering, we heard a lot, like, through the blog and everything and through the DVDs about your taste in, like, TV and DVDs, obviously. I was just wondering, what type of music do you like? Do you have, like, a favorite band?
Do I have a favorite band? I guess it would be Run DMC or Public Enemy. It would be one of my, it'd be a tie between those two. My musical taste stopped somewhere in the late 80s, early 90s. So people are like, you like Modest Mouse? I'm like, I like Mighty Mouse. Here he comes to save the day. I'm just not, I don't get into current music, not that it's bad, just because my finger is so far from the pulse and so far up my ass. But yeah, no, those bands, I mean, I like The Police a lot. I like Sting, and then people try to beat me up for saying that. But I like him. He writes good lyrics.
Any chance before you leave and get on an airplane you're going to play some poker tonight? I mean, I was going to make it down to the West Coast Stash, but I didn't think I'd be able to get in, so if you're playing Hold'em anywhere, Casino Niagara is not that far away.
I know, I've played there. And they'll let, like, 15-year-old kids play.
Well, it's Canada, so.
I was sitting next to a kid. I was just like, what do you got, that midget's disease? And he's like, no, man, I'm 16.
They sell chips and cards right upstairs. We could break out a little game.
I'd rather do anything than sign books. So if you want to have an impromptu 600-person poker tournament, I'm in, man. I'll fund the buy-in. That'd be awesome and whatnot. My old lady was asking me the other day, she's like, what is it that you still hope to do? And I was like, really, just status quo? And that's doesn't turn chicks on, you know, when you're not ambitious and whatnot. So I didn't get laid, but it was, I don't know, there's nothing out there that, you know, I said, I guess it'd be kind of nice to make a movie that made $100 million. She's like, well, you could work toward that by changing what you do. And I was like, I'm not that interested in it, you know. I'd rather make movies where people curse a lot and whatnot. And so, I don't know. There's really nothing. It's not like there's nothing left, so I might as well kill myself. But there's just nothing that I left, nothing professionally that I'm like, oh, I must do that before I die.